introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
I'm Kelly, I play bass and sing.
I'm Lewis, I play guitar.
How did your band get together?
Lewis was starting a band with some friends in college and was like, please let me play, please let me play. And he was like, I just played rhythm guitar at first. And then our bass player quit and they were like, you, learn bass. And then that's kind of how it
We've
started.
known each other since we were like 12 years old.
Yeah.
So like we didn't start playing music together until we were like 16 or something. And then I taught her how to play guitar, and yeah, the rest is history, I guess.
How did you come up with the band name?
Well, my voice is still kind of high and childish, but it was like squeaky little 5-year-old, and I kind of sang like that at first. And we were in Florida, and there's like this huge metal scene in Florida, and so our drummer was really like metal and hardcore. And so we wanted a name that would kind of show both sides of the band, so you kind of could figure out what the band was about by the name, because it's always cool when you see a band name and you're like, ah, maybe I would like that because of the band name. So.
Yeah, and like I think part of it was, you know, having it buzz something, because we're way into like 60s music, like we love like girl groups and like Phil Spector stuff,
and the Chiffons,
all that, so it had to be like buzz somethings, you know.
Neaters.
Neaters.
The Beatles.
You've got out a new album in September. Yeah. What was the inspiration behind the album?
Well, a lot of it was just being on tour for so long, because we've been on the road a lot, and we were on the road for an extended period, and then you get home, and like it kind of was like the winding down from tour and everything. We were watching a lot of Netflix, and so there was the show Ancient Aliens and the Universe and all the Mayan prophecy things, and so subliminally I think a lot of that came in, but a lot of the songs are about being on the road and missing people.
It's also about the end of the world and like
that's what I was getting at.
Like, yeah, and like we were super inspired by our fans, because we left our record label. We were on Blackheart, that's Joan Jett's label, right? And we left the record label because we wanted to do our own thing, and our fans funded our album. We did a Kickstarter thing for it, and it went really well. So I think that like knowing that we had to turn the album into our fans made it.
Yeah, it just made us work that much harder and feel inspired to produce something for them, because usually you're just making it for like you and the record label or whatever. And you know that you're making it for the fans, but when it's like a direct connection, it was way more powerful.
It was like our fans were a record label.
Yeah.
And they weren't telling us like, you have to have a hit. You know, it was just like, okay, let's just make the best album we can.
Yeah.
So.
That's good.
When you were recording the album, what was your favourite song you like to record?
Every time we finished a song, I'd be like, that's my favorite one, that's my favorite one. So it changed every single day. But my favorite one to play now is Satellite.
Yeah.
It's just fun to play, it's powerful.
Yeah.
It kind of sneaks up on you.
It's right in our comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that song is like, it's like paced exactly where we like it. It's like the pitch, like the vocals are like exactly where we can like sing them and scream them, and it works for us.
And we sing it together, so that makes it kind of cool, because both of us sing the whole time.
Yeah.
Twist is one of my favorite songs, but it's the hardest to play, so it's not my favorite.
What's your favourite to play?
Satellite instead.
Yeah. If you guys were strippers, what would your name be?
Whoa, I'd be Bunny.
Bunny
something.
Yeah.
It'd be Bunny something.
Bunny something.
Bunny something.
I'd be Johnny Hotcakes.
There we go. That was easy. I've never even considered that before. That was it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm just gonna change my name to Johnny Hotcakes.
Maybe Bunny something. That sounds so southern.
Bunny something. Bunny and something.
Bunny something and Johnny Hotcakes.
Yeehaw! Yeah, from the south.
Yeah.
Could you describe your sound in 3 words?
Sweaty.
Pretty.
Powerful.
Okay. What is your favourite thing about being on tour?
Meeting the people that really, really like our music. Because, you know, when we're home, we're on Twitter and Facebook every day, and we interact, and we get to know all these people. And then, like, we came here in 2010, And then it's been 2 years since we got to see all of these people that we either like met then or have met in the last 2 years. And so like just getting to like give everyone real live hugs instead of typing like hugs. it's so cool and inspiring. It reminds us why we're doing this.
Yeah. Have you had any like crazy fan experiences?
This tour?
Just like any tour.
Oh, in general? Yeah, it's never really like, we never really had like too many like creepy things. I think
There's just a lot of love.
There's a lot of love, and then there's a lot of people who go to like 5 shows.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like we'll play in the Midwest of the US, and like there's some people that'll go to like, you know, 5 or 6 shows within like 300 miles.
Yeah.
We've had people surprise us in really strange places.
Yeah.
I seen a picture on Twitter the other night, and it was like the singer of Somerset, and it was like 39 shows a girl went to, like all 39 shows in a row.
Whoa.
I was like, how can you afford that?
Yeah.
Because it was like some in America, some in the UK, and I was just like, how can you do that? She was about 17, 18. I was like, how? How is that possible?
She got a new credit card.
Yeah.
Rich kid.
Or rich kid, yeah. One of those two.
Definitely.
If you guys were superheroes, what would your power be?
The power?
Yeah.
I want to fly. I really want to
You
fly.
want to fly?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do. I'd be
Oh,
like,
you want X-ray vision, don't you?
yeah, I want X-ray vision. So, yeah, for obvious reasons.
Flamethrower.
I guess so. Laser eyeballs. Like, melt stuff with your eyes.
Yeah, it could be good. You kind of do sometimes.
What are you talking about, man?
It was a compliment. I mean, it's a compliment.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, God. It changes all the time.
Yeah. It's
I kind of had a thing for Maggie Gyllenhaal for a while,
Yeah,
a long
you
time
did.
ago. And then, like, who else?
Johnny Depp never gets old to me. Never.
Really?
Did you ever see Crybaby?
No.
That's
I
why.
used to be in love with Shirley Manson. Yeah.
So I'm trying to mention the fact that I don't know half who you're talking about. I'm 17.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Oh, this is a
Yeah, well, I know
singer from Garbage.
Singer from Garbage. Garbage? She's Scottish!
Scottish!
She's from Scotland! Oh my god.
She's one of your national treasures.
Yeah!
What was the one I'm coming to?
Oh,
You can just
man.
edit that out.
Edit this whole part.
If these guys were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
$1 million?
Yep.
I put most of it in a savings account.
And make a
Pretend it
record.
wasn't there. I make a record. I travel a little bit more than I did to already.
Yeah. I think we'd probably end up just putting it right back into the band.
Yeah.
It's like all we ever do with any money we ever make. You know?
I don't need to buy much stuff. I might get a car. That could be cool.
If you could have written a song by any other artist, what would it be?
If we could have written any song.
Yesterday.
Beatles?
Yeah. Paul McCartney.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I knew you'd love this thing. If your latest album was a person, what would it look like?
Who?
Oh.
Like what person?
A cosmonaut. A drunk cosmonaut.
Does it have to be like a famous person? Like a person of note?
No, what would it look like?
Oh, what it look like? I don't know. Like a...
Maybe it's a space monkey.
Maybe it's a space. That's not a person though.
Oh, right. Kind of. And it's a primate. We're all just dead.
Is it like a... Does this person have a pixie cut?